Chris Dempsey.
Thank you, George. Thank you for all that you are doing for the league in your new leadership role. And thank you to Alex and Dave and so many past chairs of the league for making and keeping the league so strong. I'm the last statewide candidate to speak to you today, but I am the first, you can applaud for that. I am the first to wish you a good afternoon instead of a good morning. The league breakfast has officially become the league brunch. My name is Chris Dempsey. I'm a candidate for Massachusetts State Auditor because I believe that Massachusetts is the greatest state in the country and we deserve a state government to match. The Auditor's Office does two things. Number one, it makes state government work better. And number two, it stands up to protect the public interest. I have done both of those things in my career. As Assistant Secretary of Transportation for Governor Deval Patrick, I co-founded the MassDOT program that created all the smartphone applications that tell you when your bus or your train will arrive. We made the MBTA, not a place known for innovation, the first transit agency on the entire East Coast to make those apps available to riders. We've got some bus riders in here. It's good. I've also stood up to protect the public interest. As the co-founder of No Boston Olympics, I took on the corporate interests that were pushing a $15 billion Olympic bid that was requiring all of us as state taxpayers to sign a guarantee to cover 100% of the cost overruns of the Olympics. I'm the son of public school teachers. My mom and dad met while teaching at the Martin Luther King School in Boston in 1970. They were placed in adjoining classrooms and it was love at first sight. That's my dad's version of the story. My mom is not convinced that it was love at first sight. I have seen photos of how my dad dressed in 1970. I have aunts and uncles in the room today who know how my dad dressed in 1970. I can understand what her reservations might have been. I will say that my fiance says that fashion style runs in the family. But I saw them around the kitchen table talking about digging into their own pockets to pay for school supplies for their students. And we know so many public school teachers still do that to this day. That happens because we don't have our priorities right as a Commonwealth and we don't watch every single dollar that we spend. That's my role as the next state auditor. I live on the first floor of a triple-decker with my amazing fiance, Anna. We are looking forward to building a family together here. We want this state to be the best that it can be through the best state government that it can be. I ask for your support at the upcoming caucuses and the convention. I would be honored to have it. Thank you so much for the chance to join today. Chris Dempsey, candidate for state office. Thank you.